So there's a big chess tournament, and it was taking place in the plaza in New York City. After the first day's competition, many of the winners were sitting around in the foyer, talking it up, being a little obnoxious, talking loudly about their matches, and bragging about how well everything went and about their chess moves. After a few drinks, they started getting really loud, until finally the desk clerk couldn't stand them anymore, gave them the boot, and kicked them out. Well, this got to the management, and the next day the manager called the clerk into his office and told him there had been many complaints about him being so rude. Instead of kicking them out, he should have asked them to be less noisy. After all, we are in the hospitality business. The clerk responded and said, "I'm sorry, but if there's one thing I can't stand, it's chestnuts boasting in an open foyer." Okay, I have one more. It's kind of short. Seasonal, very seasonal. 3 men die on Christmas Eve and go to heaven, and they're met by St. Peter. In order to get in, he tells them, you must each produce something representative of the holidays. So the first man digs in his pockets and pulls out a match, and he lights it. This represents the candle of hope. So St. Peter was impressed, and he let him in. The second man pulls out a jingle of keys and says, "These are bells." So St. Peter says, "Come on in, that's great." The third man shows him a pair of red panties. "What do these have to do with Christmas?" asked Peter. And he replies, "They're carols."